Of the new Princess S66 waiting outside a hotel in Puerto Banús for my salesperson from Princess to pick me up and to go to Gibraltar with a taxi, and then we will board the cargo vessel, and the boat, the new S66, will be unloaded into the sea, and then with a ladder we will go down directly on the boat, and we will sail from there towards Puerto Banús. But for now it is 6:15 and I'm waiting for my pickup. So we're in Gibraltar, almost. Just arrived at the border of Gibraltar in Spain, and the taxi has to leave us there because the taxi cannot come in Gibraltar. We have to go by foot across the border. Walking in Gibraltar towards the harbor to go to the transport vessel. Spanish taxis are not allowed in Gibraltar, so you have to do the last leg on foot. It's really interesting. Here's the Rock of Gibraltar. And the airport. To actually go to the rock, we have to cross the runway at the Gibraltar airport. And when the plane lands, they have to cut off the traffic. Never seen that before. People going to work to Gibraltar in the morning with scooter, bike, car, by foot. So now we're actually walking on the tarmac, crossing to the other side. So here's our transport vessel, hopefully with our boat on it. We'll see.
Just watch out for the chain there.
Yeah. Here's the Flooringgracht. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Flooringgracht. Flooringgracht. It's a Dutch vessel specialized in the transport of pleasure craft. Right? Does it transport anything else?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It'll have some commercial cargo down below as well.
Right.
Yeah.
It seems the deck seems pretty full. Excellent. So we are on time, just before 8 o'clock, so it's 10 to 8, and 8 is the official starting time of the unloading as per the local dock personnel, stevedores. So hopefully we will find the keys of the boat so we can start it and be on our way to Puerto Banús. So here's the boat I've been tracking on my marine traffic application, which was quite efficient. Gives an update every 2-3 hours. Impressive. here's a Sunseeker. You have sail ships, sailboats, catamarans. There's a big Princess here. What model is this one?
That is, I think, an S78.
S78, my dream boat. Beautiful. Awesome. Yeah, with the center stairs. Or a V? No, an S. Yeah. Excellent. And here is a beautiful Mantra, not far.
It'll be on the other side.
Maybe on the other. Yeah, of course. Makes sense. You think we're the only boat unloading today?
We are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're really waiting for us.
They're just here for us.
Okay.
On we go.
Good. Other boats.
It's a F50.
F50. Big one here, yeah.
Hopefully we can go on. Normally we've got a sign in.
So this is the full cargo experience. We're stepping on the cargo, and we're about to unload our beautiful Princess S66. I see it there. This is my S66, beautiful. So this is an obstacle course to reach the boat. We have to step over the chains really carefully. Everything is tied up. The cargo had to go through quite the heavy seas in the Bay of Biscayne, so you know you got to make sure nothing moves. They had to slow down to 6 knots, and this is a cargo who cruises at 14 knots usually. Hello, beautiful. How are you? This is our beautiful Mantra waiting for us here. Awesome. So on the hull you can see the marks where the sling should be set.
So that's sling marks there.
Sling marks, yeah.
And if you look up here, you see that little arrow?
Yeah.
So when you're in the boatyard,
Yeah.
that's
They
where
know.
you put the rear sling, and you can see where the shaft comes out down here. And what you want to make sure is that the sling is forward of the prop shaft.
Absolutely. Awesome. Obviously we can't go the other side.
No, unfortunately not.
Huge propellers. Yeah. There are other anodes beneath the baby platform, right? Beautiful. That's a big boat. Welcome.
Here you see the back.
So when the boat is planing, the bow thruster is not in the water.
It's almost out of the water.
It's out of the water.
And this is actually an anode. So
It's an anode
that's
too.
a zinc there. So you've got two, one on each prop. These contra rotate. So there's one there, and then there'll be one on the other side.
And these are electric or hydraulic? Electric.
Hey, do not touch the belt. No yet.
we need to get up on the other side. We've got to get on the back of the boat and get the fenders out. So somehow.
So we need to step on the
We'll
boat?
need to get. Well, yes.
During the unloading, we can step on it?
Yeah. We want to get the fenders out over the side and the ropes ready for them.
Right.
So
Okay.
Yes, boss.
Yes. Alegrado.
So they're bringing up a ladder to allow us to climb on the boat and to prepare the boat for unloading, put the fenders. So we're going to walk like mountaineers. We're going to walk there.
That's the right way to do it. But my legs are not big enough.
Maybe. I'll try this.
To drop the platform down, and on this side you've got a securing hook. So you see this is a hook here, which is pulling the platform against the hull of the boat, and there's another hydraulic piston here, which then drops this hook down. So when you operate the platform, the first thing that happens is this hook unlocks and comes down, and then this ram comes in and drops the platform down into the water.
So when it's in the high position, it's securely stowed.
It's stowed up. So you don't, when you're putting the platform up, you don't take your finger off the button as soon as it gets to the top. You keep your finger on the button, and you wait until the lock comes in. And then these are the anodes that protect. So you've got two square anodes here, and these are protecting all this metalwork in the water. This is the stern thruster, and
Prevent
again,
them from being corroded.
correct. So these are actually aluminium. And you know, the
Which
design,
is the most easily corroded metal. So it
yes,
goes,
exactly. It goes rather than
It
stainless
attacks
steel.
there,
So if those completely disappear, then you'll start to find that this gets eaten. And typically, the points where it gets eaten are sort of like the hydraulic connections, like these banjos.
But as long as the anodes are changed regularly, there's no issue.
Exactly, once a year, and actually they probably will last you 2 years. Is the reality. Outboard of that are these guys here. These. Depends whether the strap's going to get in the way.
Yeah, good.
Just about.
It seems pretty clean. So these are the exhausts of the engine.
Okay.
Yeah, fine. It would be unfortunate to have an accident at this stage.
It would be very. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Awesome. Beautiful. So again, we're in Gibraltar. Here's the rock. And we are standing precariously on a cargo ship about to be unloaded now. Good morning, Gibraltar. Can I go up front? No, it's just, a question of loading. I'm not sure.
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're
okay.
fine. Yeah. Just be careful you don't fall.
Sure.
Over the side.
So the boats are cheek by jowl on this cargo ship, and from here you can see outside of Gibraltar and Algeciras in Spain, and the oil terminal over there. And here you can see the bridge into cargo. And this is Mantra. Beautiful S66. Are we supposed to put the flag now or later?
Well, when we're in the water and we're going, we should be properly dressed.
Yep. Properly dressed. So the sea bob is here. Nicely tucked in the galley. Got the life vests here, flare pack, and of course shoes. Various covers. This is our the night running lights, the red lights.
This should be warming up. Yes, I obviously loaded it late at night. That's the VHF for the fly.
Mm-hmm.
And this is quite a useful little storage. This is a glove box here.
Wow, it's quite deep. Nice.
There we
Some
go.
courtesy flags.
Keys.
Keys are here. So engine keys, right?
Hopefully, again, otherwise we're not going to go very far. Saloon, crew cabin. I'm trying to do this without my glasses.
Do you want me to read?
Yes, if there's one that says...
Starting up the boat. Well, prepping the boat because obviously we're still on the cargo. There's the distribution panel. It's not covered with anything, huh?
No.
So it's not child-proof.
No.
I'll have to instruct.
Yes.
No, it's fine, but you just need to know that they have to
I mean,
watch that.
You know, to be honest, anything turned off there isn't going to be the end of the world. Apart from, you know,
Yeah.
you don't really want to turn the batteries off. Let's see what we've got. Oh, that looks pretty good. Still the doors are turned up. Let's see what else we got on there.
Starting the unloading operations, positioning of the crane. Stevedores have come on the boat. These are local dockers from Gibraltar. And we're going to tie up the sling under the boat.
Mira. Un par de bragas de la fina. Aquí, Bowie. Un par de bragas de la fina.
Morning. So the slings are more or less installed. Yes. And this is our Swiss flag, ready to be unfurled.
Yeah, dati problem, dati po. Tek, putulin ko na lang kaya to.
Perspective from the fly bridge. I have the crane implements right over my head, so it's a bit precarious, but hopefully they know what they're doing. everything is running smoothly for now. We have the crane operator, who is very attentive, very concentrated, and we have like 10 people on the boat preparing the lift, putting the straps and the slings exactly at the right point on the hull. So we're about to unload right now. In a few minutes we'll have to come off the ship, and then we'll climb down a ladder on the side of the cargo to hop on the ship and be on our way.
¿Cómo estás ahí?
Yeah, so it's looking good for the lifting, and preparations are almost over now. The slings are in place on their right location, just forward of the shafts, and out in front in the prescribed location. So now they're going to remove the last straps and lift the boat, hopefully. Oh, we have to put back the ladder, no?
Well, once they get off.
Okay. Yeah, they're going to use it.
The most important thing.
Start lifting the boat, taking out the chocks. We're in the final stages now. going well, no? What do you think?
Slowly.
Slowly, yeah.
But well, yes.
Slower than usual?
They haven't dropped it. Yeah. It's quite
The backdrop is stunning with Gibraltar and the sunrise.
the sun just coming over the top of the rock now.
End of the unloading process. The slings are being detached from the boat now. Actually, they slide them forward and they take them off. So the boat is free floating now, right alongside the cargo. Still a few straps to remove, but looking fine.